We welcome those of you listening to the Breen Legler. Jokic got the first points of the game on the last possession for Denver. Now Jokic driving on Gobert, spinning and hitting. Shannon gets Minnesota on the board with a pair of free throws. Jokic kicks to Brown, nails a three, and that's a good sign. Yes, he missed his first three-point attempt, but he also missed half the year due to injury. Randall on the spin. He hangs it, gets the bounce for his first points. Randall driving again. Missed it the first time, but not the second.
And that's him at his best. And play a little bully ball, play through the chest.
Johnson turns it over. Minnesota with a chance to take the lead. Shannon races past the defender and slams it down. He's an excellent driver. We just got to get the ball in his hands. Gobert forces a turnover. Conley, Shannon again on the drive. Count it! 10-7 Wolves, an 8-0 run. Here's Shannon, who's Dosuma's replacement. Remember, Dosuma in the last game here had a career-high 43 points. Randall nails a three.
The start of this game for Minnesota.
Johnson gets the layup inside to end the run for Minnesota.
Julius likes to say when he gets double on the post, I'm QBing. He's looking for his outlet. He's going to create shots.
And a mismatch down low. Murray on the catch, the arc. Naz Reid driving. Lobs for Gobert for the slam. Good defense by Gobert. Reid off the Gobert screen. Goes at Jokic. Flips it up and in. Timeout Denver.
That is a prolific three-point shooter that they will absolutely miss his presence. But what a start. As Hardaway gets a look here from three in Kansas. But Minnesota, they've taken
his first in Minnesota since game 3. He was 0 for 6 in game 4, and then back home went 1 for 3 on Monday night in game 5. McDaniels mid-range got it, and
consistent shot making, that would be huge.
McDaniels trying to answer, does! Jaden McDaniels with a triple. But they're up 3 late in the first. Reid lost it, Brown takes it away, 2-on-1. Hardaway gets the layup. He does have a lot of NBA playoff experience, in particular with the Suns back in 2021. Helped them get to the NBA Finals. Reid on the roll. Here's Clark in the corner. Gets a three.
Pressure at the point of attack.
Tyus Jones, who used to play here in Minnesota, knocks down the floater. Now Denver isn't at full strength either. Clark from the other corner, not that time, but there's McDaniels taking the rebound away from Murray and putting it back. Reid penetrates, coming over to swat it as Jones, but Reid sticks with it and gets the putback.
He's a matchup problem for a lot of people, but he's getting busy tonight.
6 points for Reid. Jones cans a triple. 1-point Denver lead, Minnesota ball. Randall had 7 early points, hasn't scored since. Conley in the lane, hits it with the right hand. He's so good, switching hands by Minnesota. Jamal Murray looking to get unlocked, gets to his spot and gets it to roll home with a jumper over Conley. Jamal Murray has had some huge games when facing elimination. 3 times he scored 40 or more in elimination situations. Lob for Gobert. He flips it up. And the shot clock down to 3. Jokic sees it, launches, gets a triple, swishing it through.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to tell you the truth. Rudy
did everything but drop through the net. Reid around the screen. He gets the bounce. Picture for Minnesota. McDaniels pulls up and connects.
Come on now.
Gobert with a quick clear and push. Denver gets back. Shannon attacks anyway. Gets all the way to the rim and scores.
A couple years ago, they made the concerted effort to put the ball in his hands.
Jokic all the way to the goal. Got past Gobert. Shot clock down to 5. Randall with the jab step. Launches and swishes home a 3. The lead is up to 9 for the Wolves. Hardaway coming around the screen as Shannon falls down. Hardaway pulls and hits along 2. Goes at the chest of Reid. To the corner, and Johnson gets a 3. What a half for Cam Johnson. 14 points. It's a 4-point game. Minnesota trying to close out and eliminate Denver. Oh my goodness! TJ Shannon punishes the rim. Hits the trailing Jokic. Pump fake, penetrate. Jokic gets deep. Oh, net and blocked by Gobert. Kept alive. Shot clock down to 8. Johnson, who is 5 for 5 from the floor in the first half, and Jokic scores again in the paint. They lead by 4. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Murray in the paint, and the floater roll. Fourth rebound to go with 7 assists and 13 points. Jones inside with the layup. It's a 2-point game. Another assist for the Joker. He's got 8. Randall, they'll double him, force him to give it up. Long skip to Shannon, who had a great first half with 12 points. Conley's 3 is down. The crowd booing. Murray, Jokic, floater, good for Jokic. He's up to 17. His 5th board, he'll bring it up. He's got 8 assists. He'll use the Murray screen. Now he'll drive all the way and kick it out to the corner. Johnson, Cam Johnson knocking down his 3rd three-pointer. They're in the midway point of the 3rd here in Game 6. Randall drives, gets rid of Brown. Missed the layup inside. Out of bounds from deep. Minnesota 26%. Denver 7 of 17. Jokic gets deep on Gobert, turns around and gets the bounce. With the exception of Cam Johnson. McDaniels penetrates, hangs and scores, and a foul. Lead the series 3 games to 2. Reed coming off the screen, drives, lobs it. No, it's a shot. He puts it in. The defense was expecting the lob.
Yeah, that's his shot, though. I'm telling you, he's got so much game to keep guys off balance.
Jokic penetrates and scores against Gobert. He's got 14 points here in the 3rd. Reed up top, puts it on the deck, challenges Gobert, and gets the basket.
Combinations that they haven't played all year.
Gobert misses the second. Save to McDaniels by Clark, and McDaniels gets the basket. Gordon or Peyton Watson, but Murray and Jokic are playing. Murray has struggled, though. 3-pointer from Spencer Jones. Second chance opportunity here for Minnesota. Jokic went for the steal. McDaniels driving. Misses. No, he got it to fall. Minnesota finds Cam Johnson on target. Shot clock down to 5. McDaniels drives through the lane, bakes it in. 24 for the game. Tyus Jones, and they're going to call a foul. Clark shoves Jokic. Jokic shoves him back. Clark tries to pull him to the ground. Naz Reid shoves Jokic in the back. And now Clark and Jokic still jaw. Coaches come onto the floor. Jones with a pull-up. It's good. Johnson quickly met, fires inside to Jokic. What a pass by Johnson. McDaniels trying to break down the defender, leans in, creates a little space, and hits the short jumper over Jones. Jokic backing down Gobert. They boo Jokic. He gets the shot away, and it drops. Jokic lead at 1. Gobert on the cut to the corner. Reed for 3. Got it! First three-pointer
Before this thing is over.
McDaniels penetrates, hangs, no, Gobert tips it in. Shot clock at 5. Gobert comes to set the screen. McDaniels with 3. Gobert in the lane to the corner. The 3 is up and good for Shannon. Shot clock at 9. McDaniels going baseline, gets the shot away. It's good and a foul. Jaden McDaniels
To the opposite corner. Wow.
Jokic kicks to the wing. Johnson switches home a 3. Jones backing him down, works into the lane, and gets the shot to fall. Shannon looking to drive. Shot clock down to 7. Shannon wants to take Murray off the bounce. He'll put it on the floor, and he'll put the shot in off the window and a foul. McDaniels with 5. Pulls up for a long 2. It's good! McDaniels with 30. Antonio Spurs and the Western Conference semifinals, eliminating the